Hey guys, hope you're all well. I thought I'd do a makeup tutorial today because I haven't done one for ages. Like, I used to do them a lot more. I just really feel like doing something quite festive and nice. So I'll try not to babble, but I thought that I would do a talky one for you guys. So the look I want to go for, I'm gonna wing it to be honest, but I want it to be quite gold and kind of rich in the eyes, and I definitely wanted to do a dark lip. Oh, also, if you guys, in case you guys wondered, I curled my hair using, this isn't sponsored, but I curled my hair using the Enrapture hair curler. This baby here, I absolutely love it. I'll link it down below. Not sponsored, but I love this. It took me only like 10 minutes to do my whole hair. So let's start with a primer. I'm gonna use the NARS oil-free primer. I like this, it smells a little bit like lavender as well. Oh, Jesus. So I think by the time you guys see this video, I'll be skiing in France. Woo! Oh, that's crazy. So yeah, I pre-filmed this, so there's still videos to put up. Also, I just got my phone back, yay, because the screen had broken. But yeah, I just got it back, woo! Next, I'm going to be using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in 65. And I'm going to use a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash. I haven't used this for ages, but I really love this foundation. If you like NARS Sheer Glow, you'll probably really like this one as well. It's quite expensive though. And then I'm just going to put a little bit because that foundation's luminous already anyway. Apply. I'll probably need 2 layers. I'm using the Real Techniques sponge as well. I want to use a few different you know, new products in this tutorial as well, because I'm such a creature of habit. I always use exactly the same things all the time. So yeah, I really want to try out some different things so I'm not repeating myself all the time, because I feel like I do that on my channel a lot. Next, I'm gonna correct underneath my eyes, and I always use the Bobbi Brown corrector. I just love this. It's the only thing that works for me. I'm gonna go a little bit heavy on the skin because I want it to be quite perfect. I did go off doing makeup tutorials for a little while. It was a mix of, like, after being on YouTube for a little while, and it just got so overwhelming with, you know, everyone doing, I mean, and me, like everyone does makeup tutorials, and I love watching them, but it got to a point where I just felt like it wouldn't be interesting because there's always someone that has done it better, really, because I'm not a makeup artist or anything. But I don't know, just recently, whatever I do, I just want to enjoy it. So, like, for example, this look, I really want to create a look like this. Does this make any sense? So I want to do it and I want to film it, like, and I'll just share it with you guys. Obviously it's been done before, but not on my face. Oh, sorry, I'm using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Ginger. Cover up dark areas of the face. And I usually blend my concealer with my fingers. Moving on to the brows, I'm going to do, what I'm going to do? No, I'm going to use my MAC Dirty Blonde Fluidline Brow Gel Cream, which looks like this, and my Zoeva, just an angle brush. And at the front of the brows here, I'm just going to do some strokes upwards. So the brows look quite hairy. Ew. But just like its natural hair is kind of going upwards and out. So just like that. Then I'm just going to run a bit of brow gel through. I don't think this is even brow gel, but it's from Collection and it's just clear mascara. You can use this as well, especially if you're on a budget. So I'm just going to go upwards. Okay, next let's lay down a base on the eyes. So I've got my MAC palette here, and I'm going to use Brule. This one here, it's just a matte, very light neutral colour. And I'm using my Sigma E25 blending brush. Just all over. There is a bloody builder upstairs in this building, where it should be. But it keeps banging, it's so annoying. Anyway, next I'm using the Naked on the Run palette, which is gorgeous. Look at that massive mirror, look at it. I'm gonna be using this middle color here. I'm gonna be putting that in the crease. up into the front here as well. It's a really nice colour because it's not too intense, it's quite workable. I'm bringing it out to the side a little bit as well. Next I'm using a bit of Romp, which is this colour here. It's a lovely golden, quite warm, browny, slightly antique colour. I'm gonna use my smoky shader brush, which is flatter than the other one I was using, because I want to place this more in the crease. I'm going to blend it out as well, but just placing it there for now. Okay, now I've got Tempting, which is a very, very sparkly gold. It's a gorgeous colour. And the flat shader brush. So I'm going to apply this to just the eyelid. Okay, and to add a bit of highlight back in, I've got Shroom from MAC. And I've also got the Real Techniques base shadow brush. So I'm going to apply it to the brow bone. And to the inner tear duct. Okay, now underneath the eye I'm going to run a little bit of that first Naked palette colour with the flat shader brush because it's easy to get underneath there with this one. Next I'm going to powder my skin because it's long enough for it to go without powder. I'm just using my Bobbi Brown Sheer Finish pressed powder. And next we're going to go with some thick cat winged liner. L'Oreal Super Liner in Black Liquer. Liquor. Time for mascara. I'm using Max Factor 2000 Calorie mascara. So tops and bottom lashes. So I'm trying to kind of group together the lashes a little bit underneath, which you can do by obviously holding it like this and wiggling your lashes together a little bit. It kind of makes them a bit clumpier, but try not to put yourself in the eye. That's never good. Try doing it with shaky coffee hands. Don't drink coffee, people. I'm going to add some lashes because why not? I found these the other day. They're the Eyelure Lengthening number 116. They look like that. You can't see it all, but they look really nice and I want to try them out. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. That's not the tune. I just let it kind of get tacky for about 30 seconds. Okay, so I'm just using my tweezers to apply the lashes. I always apply to the middle of the lash line first and then I press in the centre and the outside. Oh my god, I love these. Can you see them? They obviously needs to dry, but they're really nice. They're quite natural. Okay, lashes are on. Okay, now I'm going to do the rest of my face. So I've got my NARS contour stick here. It's a matte multiple. It's in Cappadouce and it looks like this. This is just so easy to use. You can do it with your fingers or you can use a brush. I use my fingers today. The skin's going to be just quite light and dewy, so I'm not going to contour too much. I think I'll just do a little bit on my chin. Slims you down a bit. After all those mince pears. So now I'm going to highlight and I'm going to use my MAC Lustre drops in Pink Rebel. So again, I'm just going to put that on the back of my hand and work from there. So I'm going to apply that down the middle of my nose. So cheekbones. Now for the lips, which is pretty much my favourite part, and it's so weird because lips is such a simple and quick part, but it makes such a difference to the whole look. Start by using Beet by MAC and fill them in. So this is just the lip liner. I really like that. I really like it. It's the first time I use that lip liner. Now I'm using a dark kind of plummy red from MAC. It's called Lingering Kiss, and this was part of a collection of theirs, so I'll write down below again some alternatives. It also looks a bit like Cyber or Dark Side by MAC. I think Dark Side's a little bit lighter, so I'm just going to apply it straight from the bullet. So this is the finished look. I hope you like it. Let me know what you thought. Leave any comments down below, and let me know if you want me to do any other types of looks. Check out all the links down below. I leave my Instagram, Twitter, my second channel and everything, and what I'm wearing and everything like that, and all the products I used I'll put down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Time for posing. So it looks adorable as well. It looks like this. If you guys, I'm sure you guys have all seen this, but it looks like this. Oh,